want to bring in Raydon Desheen. She was at the event right now. She saw the attack. She's on the phone. Raydon, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If you could tell us where you were, what you saw, what happened.
Yeah, so I was clear up at the front. So they had like the tent set up for where Charlie was going to be. And then they had like the cattle grade set up with a little walkway for the people that were going to debate him. And then I was the grate right behind it. So I was right by the walkway. So I was right up front.
And then what happened when the actual shot was fired? Where were you? What did you see or hear?
So I was, he was just talking to the second debater. And ironically, it was about the transgender shooter. And, they're talking about, not allowing them to purchase firearms. And he was talking back and forth with the guy. And then all of a sudden I hear up top, I see Charlie. I think it got his carotid. I just saw him grab, it looked like his neck. And there's just blood pouring out everywhere. And his eyes kind of rolled back. And at that point, I kind of looked up because it sounded like it came up from behind me up the hill. And it was just one pop. And then we all dropped to the ground. And then they told us all to run. So we all ran out. Yeah, I'm imagining pandemonium at that point. Did you see medical personnel attend to him? And what happened after that? By the time I looked up, he was already off. He was already out. He was already out of the tent. There were some police officers up there. There was his security. There was no metal detectors or anything for us to go through. They didn't even check our tickets. What about the gunman? Any sense of what became of the person? I don't know if it's a man or woman, the person who fired the shot? Nope, I didn't see anything. I just dropped when everybody else dropped, and then I ran when they told everybody to run. So you described it as a debate that was going on. So it was a debate between Charlie and someone else, or just a sort of a... Yeah, so he just proved me wrong. And basically, because he's a right-winger, and, he's very, very, very good at his debates. And he invites mostly college kids to go up and debate him. And, a lot of them were, had a lot of the same views, but there was something that may be a little bit off that they don't quite agree with. So they're just trying to, debate him back and forth on their views versus his. So it sounds like people from all points on the political spectrum. What about the atmosphere, the mood? What was it like leading up to that? Oh, man, we were all having fun. We were shouting, USA and Charlie Kirk and listening to some, 80s music like Queen and that, and just stuff to pump you up. We're just all having a good time. Yeah, like a festival kind of atmosphere. I want to ask you about security. What was that like as you entered this area? And what kind of area is this? There was none. It was like, so when you walked in there, it was like a kind of in the crevice of the buildings with a bridge across it. And then behind it was like a grassy open area with a little bit of sitting that's kind of in a stadium seating. But it was like a little hill. And this is on the campus of Utah Valley University. Yeah. Are you a student there, or do you have an affiliation with the university? No, I'm old. I'm in my 50s, so a lot of these people were college-age students, but there was quite a few, actually, I would say, that were around my age, too. Yeah. And where did you get out? You ran out of there. Where'd you go, and what did everybody else do who was with you? We all just ran to our vehicles, and I don't know where everybody's scattered. I don't know if, some of them were students that, had to catch a bus or whatever. But the ones that cars, we all ran to our cars. I mean, I parked a little ways away, so it was a little bit of a trek, but it was fine. But again, interesting, as you point out, no security, open area right there at Utah Valley University. Raydon Desheen, I really appreciate your insight and telling us your story.
Why is Michael Francis reacting to this? Now I get, why am I reacting to it? But, I guess it's the same thing.
He's just been really distant lately. Maybe he's scared of commitment.
Marino.
Or getting hurt. What do you think?
Yeah. We just started getting word just a couple of moments ago that Charlie Kirk has been shot. We have very few details so far coming in on this. We're dependent on witnesses Okay. Utah Valley University. And he was speaking in front of a crowd. And in that moment, and correct me if I'm wrong, he was speaking about obviously trans issues in the country today when a shot or shots rang out. And we can now confirm via Jason Chaffetz, who was at the event at Utah Valley University, that shots rang out as Charlie was talking about transgender mass shootings. Per Jason Chaffetz, a witness there, says he can't say that he saw blood, but he saw him he can't say also that he saw him get shot, but he did hear the gunshot ring out, and he was watching Charlie, and then he fell back and to the left. We're giving you exactly the details we have from a firsthand account. Jason Chaffetz, what's that? Okay, Utah Valley University. Obviously, we are praying for Charlie Kirk as we do get word of this. Nicole Parker was with us earlier. We're bringing her back on this. Bear with us as we're just getting these brand new details. We pray that he is okay. All that we know right now is that shots rang out. He was apparently shot as he fell.
Is no violence, altercations other than verbal, because that's what the country is all about, disagreeing. And he built a brand, he built an entity, he built a movement based on the ability to come together and have these sensible, honest conversations with statistics, with data. And just watching him do that, it was just awe-inspiring for someone like me who's been in this movement for such a long time, and to watch him at such a young age be able to capture the hearts and minds of so many across the country really was a blessing to me. I will tell you, we were texting just the other day, as you mentioned. He was supposed to go speak at my alma mater at the end of October at Ole Miss, the University of Mississippi in Oxford, and I told him I saw that he was coming, and he knew I went there. He said, "Oh, you have to come to that. We're going to have a great time." And so I was trying to plan a trip down to Oxford to be with him. And now this happens today, and I'm so sad to think of his wife and his children who were left behind after this tragedy. But I'm also filled with rage to think someone would do something like this simply for disagreeing with somebody politically. We don't know the motivations yet, but obviously they didn't like Charlie. But there's no place for political violence in this country. The shooter is grotesque, is vile, is a disgusting person. And as Kelly said, as you said, we're going to wait and see more information as it comes out. But right now, I think a lot of people are in shock. A lot of people are angry. And a lot of people are sad at what just occurred.
Hogan, you can never get in the mind of somebody who would want to assassinate a political figure, a public figure, right? Likely they have some type of issues. What was it you think about Charlie that would compel someone to do this, in the sense that he, like I said to Kelly, he was not elected. He had never held political office, but he had a huge platform, millions of followers on social media, but he's not a household name. If you're not really into politics, you likely don't know who Charlie Kirk is. And maybe even if you're not into Republican politics, you have never heard of him. We know him because we work in this space. You work with him closely, as you had said. But what do you think it was about Charlie that would have prompted somebody to do something as vile and as violent as this?
Well, there is nothing about Charlie that would, should, or could push somebody to do something like this. That is unacceptable, regardless of your thoughts of his policies or his positions. There is no excuse. There is no reason. There is no rationale for this behavior in any form or fashion. I don't care what Charlie Kirk said, what he did, no excuse for this at all. And what is so frustrating is, as the tensions in this country continue to get ratcheted up, you brought this up at the beginning of the segment, we had a former president, a candidate, dodge a bullet in reality, was shot in the ear, and then another assassination attempt was foiled. And now we have someone like Charlie Kirk as well. You mentioned not elected, true, but someone who just wanted to go on these college campuses. And as they used to be places we could share ideas and debate ideas, it seems like they've become petri dishes or cesspools for silencing and censoring voices that differ with your opinions. And so there is no reason for anyone to want to attack Charlie Kirk. There is no reason that is legitimate by any stretch of the imagination. We don't know this person. We don't know the motivation, as you said. However, this is just flat out evil.
Yeah, flat out evil, and it speaks to sort of how large of a figure Charlie had become, if you will, Hogan, right? He had become someone who, when we just see that video in Utah, thousands of people had shown up. We've spoken to eyewitnesses who were excited to be there to hear him speak. He had crowds like this all over the country. And he really was sort of an upstart, correct? I mean, he started on his own, little by little, and then built this massive following.
Absolutely. And any one of his many events in a given year were can't miss for so many youth across this country who are looking to get into politics, who are interested in conservative causes or ideology, wanting to learn more. They set a new bar, a new high for entertainment too. Not just someone getting up behind a podium and giving a speech, but so much of this was showmanship as well, bringing in the youth vote. He had a massive impact on the election in 2020, obviously won in 2024 as well, doing some incredible work in many key battleground states, just from a mechanical standpoint, getting out the vote, doing the non-sexy parts of politics, the roll up your sleeves, door knocking, engaging with voters. This is what he understood. Again, at such a young age, that's how you get involved, and that's how you effectuate change. He didn't even hint at violence. Didn't hint at anything other than honest, open debate and conversation. That's why this is so tragic, and that's why this is so hurtful to so many. I will just say this, and I would be remiss if I didn't. Charlie was a devout Christian. He believed in the risen Lord. And right now, the people out there who are suffering and who are sad for him understand where he is and what he is doing. He is embraced by his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And that for many of us is going to be one of the things that gives us some sense of comfort today.
Yeah, we've seen that in a lot of the posts from both the defense secretary and the vice president as well. Hogan, I do want to ask you, talk to me about the relationship he built with the Trump family and with the president. I know he worked with Don Jr. As an assistant and helped him out politically. And then he also worked closely with the president. The president has acknowledged this, and Kelly acknowledged this as well. I mean, it speaks to his relationship with the president.
You can't. He must be judged.
Last week.
Okay, let's go do that retweet. It's time.
What is that? Let me check this out real quick. See if I come here. What's up, everybody? I'm about to change the title of the stream. I'm about to play some games. Hello, Jim. You missed my IRL earlier. I really feel like Age of Empires right now. Oh, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Thought about going back out. My fiance's about to get off work. She's extremely tired. What are these? These don't look like hugely fun. You don't want the moderator? That's fine. I figured you might want it. If you don't want it, I can take it away. Okay. There you go, man. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. What about it, Jim? I'm trying to think of what's a good game I could play. Hmm. Shit. I mean, I'd probably buy that, but it's fucking $10. Let's see what I got in my library here. Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I get weird, man. Like I get like overly invested in the games. However, whenever I'm not invested, it is very hard for me to play something. Hmm. What do you guys want to see? Like, what kind of game? Like iRacing? Have you ever watched somebody play? Have you ever played that? I got it. I gotta activate my subscription again. It'll be done soon. I got like super fast Wi-Fi. Yeah, I could do iRacing. I've never actually streamed it. Let me activate my subscription. Hey, what's up, Kaylee? Welcome, welcome. Well, let me hook it up real quick. Hold on, just bear with me, everybody. I'm gonna be doing some iRacing. I don't know if you checked out my TikTok, but I'm gonna do some iRacing. So let me go change that on here on my stream manager. I bet there's a shit ton of people doing this though. Not as much as I thought there'd be. I gotta take off the Charlie Kirk thing. That just about to leaving my office in a couple minutes. Fair enough. Now, to be fair, I used to have, and I still have it. It would be a pain in the ass to set up. Um, Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Everything should be updated there. Thank you, Kaylee. Appreciate it. Let's see where we are on the actual download itself. About 10% of the way there. Yeah, it is 150 gigs. Should be done in about 20 minutes. My fucking stupid. 1 second. I'm gonna set that stuff up while you guys are watching. Yeah, so I did an IRL earlier. And then I had like a work call come up, so that kind of got in the way of the rest of it. I went to K1 speed. I have a video that I posted on TikTok, but they won't let me film inside at all. Apparently, they're like corporate is super like uptight about that. So I didn't. That was a whole like 2 hour block. I didn't get a chance to um, like show you guys anything, which is very frustrating. So thought about going out for like an out for like maybe 2 hours or so. Like I already went to the mall though. You know, I know you wanted to see it downtown, but it's a little bit of a struggle to get downtown. And my fiance gets off at 7 our time. It's 5 here. So I got about less than 2 hours. Um, so I decided to come home and do some like IRL or some like just chatting streaming. But I'm not a big political guy. I tried to do the Charlie Kirk stuff, and it's a horrific tragedy. But I did. Now I'll tell you. Do you guys have like karting? I've never played Counter Strike, by the way. I have for karting, dude. That was the first time I actually did like legitimate. My freaking wrist are done. Are done. There we go. We got the pedals and the steering wheel. What? Like go kart racing. You guys want to do CS:GO? I have never played CS:GO. I just re-downloaded iRacing. I think I have it though. I'm putting that on the install as well. Finish downloading iRacing first. Now, there's a horror game that I saw Got wire exposed. There's a horror game that I saw. It's like a kind of a backrooms thing. Yeah, I checked. I'm still kind of reviewing some of the stuff. I want some pretty unique stuff that makes any sense. That's a fair point, Jim. It's a fair point. Let me see. Let me put these on a hiatus for a second. So let's see here. Ah, I want to play here. Oh, you're good, man. So Big Fish 8. Does does Twitch do like online gambling? Does anybody know that? Does anybody know if Twitch does online gambling? Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I don't think they do. I mean, I'll give it a shot. I'll put it as a. I'll put it as a just chatting. See if it gets taken down. I mean, I don't want to be fucking banned on here, but as to there. Yes, I probably should have fucking done that. That's a stupid thing not to do. Hey. Oh, yeah. Can't do it apparently. I get banned if I put the wrong categories? Shit. Yeah, that is me on Discord. Fuck me. I didn't really. Now, see, I'm not a big Forza person. Like, I would do iRacing. I'll stream iRacing. But Forza, no, I'm not a huge fan. Actually, you know what? I'll pull up for you guys. I'll pull up my time at K1. 1 second. I was able to. I had a freaking. I had to buy fucking um what's it called? Like their little camera thing. But I'll pull it up for you. You guys all see that?
Good.
All right. So first off, this thing has no freaking power steering at all. It's a bitch to turn. I was literally the only one there. I'm gonna like make a tagline on like freaking Facebook or like Instagram saying that I rented the place out. But still in there. I mean, you know, the line's not up. I gotta do what I gotta do. My freaking hands were dying. Goodbye, Kaylee. What do you think? I'm gonna try Counter-Strike. Again, never played it before. Okay, Jim. A little it's pushback here. Freaking. What the fuck is with these damn cats, bro? So you're from Indonesia, right? I just had a guy earlier on the stream that was from Malaysia. You guys have like any beef? So I got any like beef there? Okay. Have you ever been to like the like rated R version of Steam? It's pretty legit. Mia, Carl, relax. So I didn't even know this either until like um, probably a couple months ago. There's a like, and I'll get banned on here if I show it, but there's a legitimate like not rated R like nudity stuff here. If you categories right here, adult only. It's pretty legit. Click on that. Yeah, yeah. Click out. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah. Fucking thing wouldn't load fast enough. Don't worry. Anyways, go to the adult only section on Steam, and you can have access to your own um, thing there. Hey, Merc, I don't need cheap viewers on Stream Boot. Dude, why are they always in here? The damn bots. You're even doing that on my end, dude. Oh, really? I figured as much. I don't. No. All right. Let me change everything to Counter Strike real quick. Okay. Is this like is it like super hard? Or what is it? Update my titles. Okay. Okay. So are the art ones bots, Jim? Is it like, okay, hold on. Get focus up here. Oh, what is this? I don't want magnifying mode. Okay. Don't know how to play it all. Let's just go right into it. Where do they make the art at?
No more talking. Now we fight.
I'm digging here. Oh, we're going this. Oh, okay, going this way. Oh no, they're following me. Is there no sprint button? I guess you're sprinting all the time.
What is this? Shut it out. They have escaped me.
Are they usually pretty expensive? Like, is it worth it to buy some of those? Oh shit. Yeah, just killed a friendly. I'm gonna be goat at this game. I gotta play the bomb. Oh, 5. Okay.
Planted.
Find your sensitivity.
Bomb has been planted.
That seems a little better.
The bomb was sticking down.
Terrorists win.
Okay, yeah, I got 5 grand. How do you zoom in?
I'll wait here. Hiatus left. Grenade!
Yeah, it's never the move for me.
Terrorists win.
We will stop your little scout!
I don't really want to play with that gun, to be fair. How about another?
Let's go, my brother.
I think you e-print. I don't know how to post my stream, to be fair.
I'm throwing a grenade.
shit!
I planted.
Bomb has been planted.
What is happening? We're going to do this. What is it?
Terrorists win.
Copy your print. Copy. God. How do I buy a gun? Store? No.
Come on, let's go! I'll stay here.
Okay, can you like fucking move?
One stupid man is left. Activating the bomb.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
We must win. Grenade out! All clear. I'm planting the bomb. One idiot left.
Bomb has been planted.
Stop shooting me.
Terrorists win.
You will all die. We must move. Flashbang. I lost them.
It's a bot too.
I'm throwing a grenade. I'm shooting. Yo, I need help here. I need help. I'm throwing steel. I need help. Berlin, I need help here. The next 3 left.
Counter-terrorists win.
For Queen and Country, men. Right, lads. We're on. Status. All clear. I see the bomb carrier. That makes 2 left.
Counter-terrorists win.
Now we're getting stuck right in there. Come on, chop, chop. Stay frosty.
Fucking Mac 10, dude.
I lost
These
him.
damn bots.
That bomb's ticking down. Roger. Getting covered here. Oh, well, this is all the sixes terrorists win. Move! Check in. You got him.
Alright, I'm gonna go finish my show, guys. And I'll be back on later tonight with my friends.